Alright, I'm here with Tom. We haven't been out for how long, Tom? Months.
Months.
Got a nice oldie we're hitting here, old house, farmhouse. Tom got the first nice find, first dig. D-buckle. So it's something period. Alright, just hit a 10-11 bouncing, about 6 inches down. I think that's an old military button, 2-piece. Say mid to late 1800s. Let's see if we can't get into some nice old coins, coppers and silvers. Oh my. We're kind of working up the side of the house here now, and got over like a nickel-ish signal and pulled out a copper, well, it used to be a copper thimble. Where'd you date that one at, Tom? We'll say late 1800s. Alright, we're here with Tom. He just yelled over he had a green, something green. He got a really nice old coat button. Man, that thing. Yeah, you might. There's some design on that, man. You might want to clean that up a little bit. That's a beauty. Homeowner said 1883 on the house, but we're thinking he's a little short by about 100 years on that estimate. So that's an awesome find. Congrats, man. Alright, we're back with Tom, and he found a button factory, I think. Another coat button. This is a nice one too. These date back very far, so it's got the old style shank. Awesome find, buddy. All right, now I'm adding to the button collection out here.
Button.
This is like an old spun back one, Tom.
Oh yeah.
That's earlier than 1880s.
Yeah.
That's an oldie.
That's a nice find there.
All right, I'm bound to find an old copper or something here.
There's gotta be something.
So we're back. Just dug this up. Some kind of old brooch or something. Tom just said he got a copper over here. Head on over there and see what he got. Getting into some old stuff. All right, here's that signal Tom just dug up. Got a let me see if I can find a date on it. I can't really see a date, but he got a KG. I can't get a date. You can see the bust, yep, for sure. That's a KG3, right? Facing so. That way. I think the other way is, yep, KG2. I don't know. Either way, it's old. Awesome job, man.
Yeah, baby.
Another couple targets here. Just dug this not too long ago. A little saddle piece there. Just got into this old Tomback button, bringing it up real low. That's an oldie. We're digging some pretty period stuff here, pretty old. So that was probably about 6-7 down. We're back out on Columbus Day. Got Tom over here working on a signal, and I just got my first decent find. Digging up some iron, and it's typical farmhouse garbage, but just got over a 10-inch deep. It looks like a pewter, very, very old spoon, very crude looking. So I don't know, everything's real deep in here, so it's real trashy. Hopefully if we just keep combing this, we'll get into something, some old silver maybe or something. I just got over this signal here, and it's all busted up, but man, this thing is a sweet old Tomback. Real old button. Almost like tarnished like silver. I never dug a Tomback that big. That thing's sweet. We're just taking in the scenery. Tom and I, we don't get out too much anymore, between work and family and everything else, so COVID. Dug up a nice old button. Little jumpy high tone. Probably about 6 inches down. Alright, let's see if we can't get in some old Spanish or seededs. Alright, just had a little mid-tone, not far from that last button. Nice green oldie. Probably might be 1700s. Still digging away. It's got a real nice heavy duty flat button. Nice early one. That baby was down there, probably a good 8, maybe 9. Yeah, just got over another one of these Tomback, big coat Tombacks like I dug down the hill here a little bit. And Tom and I were just discussing how old this place has to be, but had to be something here. Colonial times, so. Alright, Tom just said he pulled a button. Oh yeah, that's a nice one, dude. Big coat button.
Some shiny on it, or some fancy on it.
I can't believe all the coat buttons coming out of here. How'd that ring up?
17.
17, yeah. Nice job, man.
Yay!
Well, I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever been sick of digging up a button or buttons. There's another piece of something right here. That's a piece of rock. Got another flat button. Early. Keep saying it, but we're gonna pop a coin here. Tom, right in the middle of the yard here, Tom dug a KG the other, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Last time we were out, maybe a month ago. And about 20 more feet. Got a solid 13, 14 on Equinox, and another deep 1700s button. Early sight run here. Can't wait till he knocks down the corner. We can get out in these fields so he plows them up. We just had one that probably should have live dug, but it was a booming 28 to like 30. Got ourselves a Drake bust largie. It's pretty wiped. You can see the 1 cent. And the right facing bust. I think it's an 1809. If I'm looking at it right, it's pretty wiped. But that made my day, my hunt. Alright, I just dug this up, guys. It's banging up like a 30. Look how beautiful this thing is. That thing is incredible. Didn't you dig something, Tom, like this? Like a lot of design?
2 of them like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep, that's very similar to the one I just
Alrighty, just like old times, we got a tailgate wrap up. Tom's got a nice assortment of buttons here. And his are like mine too, like that. His are oldies, aren't they, Tom?
Yeah.
That spun back.
Spun back.
Mm-hmm. Nice old coat buttons. Yeah. Very nice cuff link. The back almost looked like it was silver at first. D buckle. Another button. Another buckle. Very nice. It's an old sight.
You killed it. The buttons today.
Yeah, I just dug anything mid-tones or anything. I don't know. Just the same thing as his, really. More of the same stuff. And then I got a cuff link myself. A couple spoons. Another one of those buttons that look very similar to his. Odds and ends stuff. And then coin for the day. There's a Drake bust large cent. I think it's an 1809. That's our hunt.